Hi everyone, I am Dr. Maudia Washington, and today I wanted to talk about what is the difference between a sole proprietorship versus a LLC. I get this question a lot of time. So, the difference. We're going to look at it in two folds. First, the legal protection or consequences or advantages, and then the tax consequences. So, when it comes to sole proprietorship, it means exactly how it sounds, you by yourself. So basically, you are responsible legally for all the business activities. So if someone tried to sue the business that you're doing business as, which is DBA, doing business as John's Cupcake Factory, um, you're going to get sued for that, for any activities. It's going to come on you directly. So there's no legal shield, there's no legal protection when it comes to sole proprietorship. So the question is, why do individuals or business owners elect to be a sole proprietor? That question is very simple. It's very easy to become a sole proprietor. Some counties, and you have to check with your county as well as your state, the process is very simple. Sometimes you just have to file a publication in the newspaper for 3 weeks or whatever the regulation may be in that county, and there you go. You can take that to the bank and you can have your bank account states Maudia Washington doing business as Maudia Washington Bakeries. So as simple as that, and you're in business. So there's really no regulations when it comes to that, state regulations through the Secretary of State, and no formal meetings that you have to have, and not a lot of technicalities when it comes to sole proprietorship. It's meant to be very, very simple, easy for the business owner, the entrepreneur, to start their business. So tax consequences when it comes to sole proprietor is advantage for the tax consequences. So basically, the sole proprietor, you're getting taxed at your own personal level, your income level. So whatever the business make, you step in the shoes of the business. The business is not separated from yourself. You guys are united as one, as when you are married. You are married to your business. There's no you, there's no business. It's just we together. And so again, the biggest disadvantage of a sole proprietorship, and I do not recommend anyone, I don't care what type of business it is. This is my legal experience coming into play. I don't care what type of business it is. It's too much exposure and to be a sole proprietor. Um, you can make the simplest mistake as hiring the wrong person. I have seen it, and it costs thousands and thousands of dollars, and your reputation can be at stake. So I do not recommend a solo proprietorship. So next we have a LLC. LLCs are fairly new on the market, and when I say fairly new, I mean within the last 10 years in Illinois, that I am aware of. And so when it comes to LLC, you have that legal protection that if your company is sued, you're not sued individually. The company itself is sued. So you have that. You have that feeling that you can sleep at night. You can rest at night knowing that, unfortunately, if the business gets sued, in which I don't want that to happen, but it happens all the time, that you're not personally liable. So your home is not at stake. Your car is not at stake. It is just the business who would will have the legal action against it. To tax consequences, the LLC is also taxed at the individual level. So there's only one taxation. You're taxed upon what the dividends that the LLC gives unto you. So you're taxed at just at one particular level. So the tax consequences for the LLC as well as the sole proprietorship are the same. It's just a legal separation between the LLC and yourself. versus a sole proprietor, you are legally responsible. And I would say the legal responsibility completely outweighs the advantages of quickly starting a sole proprietorship. Okay, so stay tuned. I'm going to do more videos concerning the different business legal structures. You have corporations, and corporations are divided into S corporation, C corporation, and I will compare that to the LLC. Those are very, very common, a C corp versus a LLC. You have partnerships. Partnerships are very, very interesting. You can enter a partnership without even knowing that you are in a partnership. Isn't that amazing? So stay tuned. I will post more videos. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me at 888-586-4441 extension 1.